coming from the state of West Bengal. 2 days after BJP's landslide victory in West Bengal, personal assistant of Subhendu Adhikari, who is the frontrunner for the post of Chief Minister, was shot dead in Madhyam Gram in the North 24 Parganas district on Wednesday night. Multiple shots were fired from point-blank range at Chandranath Rath by motorcycle-borne assailants around 10:20 p.m. on Wednesday. Rath, who was sitting inside his SUV when assailants opened fire at him. He died on the spot. His driver sustained serious injuries and was taken to the SSKM hospital in Kolkata. As per an eyewitness, just as Chandranath Rath's car crossed it suddenly stopped midway and a bike-borne person came and started shooting on the left side of the car.
मैं गाड़ी उनका जो गाड़ी है ना, उनका गाड़ी मेरे को क्रॉस करके आगे, मतलब मेरा ड्राइविंग स्पीड वही 40-50 का होगा, ठीक है। उनका मेरे ख्याल से 60 के आसपास होगा, जहाँ मेरे को उस क्रॉस करने में जितना स्पीड लगा उनको, तो वो उसी स्पीड में जब आगे आए ना, जो यहाँ मेरा पीछे था, मतलब मेरे को क्रॉस कर लिया था वो गाड़ी। मैं अपने नॉर्मल उसमें ड्राइविंग जो स्पीड होता है 50-60 की स्पीड में आ रहा था, 40-50 का स्पीड होगा, उनका 60 होगा, ठीक है। तो उन्होंने मेरे को क्रॉस किया है, नहीं, जो चंद्रदा का जो गाड़ी था वो मेरे को क्रॉस किया है। क्रॉस करके जैसे ही आगे निकला ना, लगभग 100-150 मीटर की दूरी में आगे निकल गया होगा, तब तक वो गाड़ी अचानक खड़ा हो गया रास्ते में, मतलब ब्रेक लगा के खड़ा हो गया। शायद मेरे को आवाज भी आया था ब्रेक का, खड़ा हो गया। और जैसे ही खड़ा हुआ ना, पीछे से एक बाइक आया और एकदम चंद्र का मतलब लेफ्ट साइड में, राइट साइड में ड्राइविंग चल रहा था, लेफ्ट साइड में आया, एकदम एक पैर से बैलेंस किया, एक बंदा जो मेरे को दूर से दिख रहा था, बैलेंस किया और सीधा अपना शूट आउट शुरू कर दिया। आपने देखा? मैं पीछे से, मैं 100 मीटर की दूरी में था, मतलब मेरा गाड़ी चल रहा था उस समय पूरी स्पीड में। मैं देख करके जब तक वहां पे थोड़ा सा भीड़ लग गया था, ये तो भाग गया था। ये एक बाइक में एक ही बंदा बैठा हुआ था, हाँ, एक पैर से बैलेंस किया, मतलब बहुत एक्सपर्ट लग रहा था मेरे को, जहां तक लग रहा था। एक पैर से इसने लगाया, बाइक जैसे लगा था ना, थोड़ा सा हाइट ज्यादा होगा लेकिन पतला सा था बिल्कुल। बाइक का इतना ध्यान नहीं है मेरे को, नहीं। वो गाड़ी का नंबर जो है ना, वो मेरे को 74 था, WB 74 समथिंग लाइक दिस। एकदम सामने, जैसे ये गाड़ी है ना, यहाँ पे खड़ा था बंदा, एकदम सामने खड़े होकर के पॉइंट रेंज में गाड़ी चलाया, गोली चलाया। आपको आवाज सुनाई दी? गोली की 2 गोली की आवाज सुनाई दिया, तीसरा का नहीं सुनाई दिया मेरे को। चेहरा वगैरह नहीं, पतला सा था, सिर्फ बॉडी पतला सा दिख रहा था, ऐसे हेलमेट लगा हुआ था।
Meanwhile, Subhendu Adhikari reached the hospital in Madhyam Gram shortly after midnight, where his slain aide's body has been kept. Adhikari called this a pre-planned murder. He said that this is the result of 15 years of Mahajangal Raj in West Bengal, and BJP will start the cleansing work very soon.
ये हम लोग का बात नहीं है, पुलिस का डीजीपी का बात है। 2-3 दिन रेकी करके फुल्ली प्री प्लान्ड मर्डर, पुलिस ने इन्वेस्टिगेशन चालू किया। हम लोग बहुत पेनफुल हार्ट में, ये जो मर्मांतिक हादसा हुआ, इसका निंदा करने का कोई भाषा हम लोग का पास नहीं है। दिल्ली से हमारी गृह मंत्री से लेकर राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष से लेकर संतोष जी से लेकर सब ने जानकारी लिया है। 15 साल का महाजंगल राज का ये कुफल का नतीजा है। बीजेपी सरकार जब टेकअप कर लेगा एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, तब धीरे धीरे गुंडा को सफाई करने का काम शुरू हो जाएगा।
The killing has sent shockwaves and triggered fresh tensions in the region. Union Minister Sukanta Majumdar said that this is a tragic incident and the police are investigating the matter.
घटना है, पुलिस इज इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग द मैटर। आप धैर्य रखिए, कार्यकर्ता को हमने बोला कि धैर्य रखिए और पुलिस पूरा व्यवस्था लेगी। डीजी साहब आए थे खुद, और डीजी पुलिस ने जो बताया, इन्वेस्टिगेशन बहुत दूर तक गया है, किसी को बख्शा नहीं जाएगा। लीगली जो प्रोसीड्योर है सबको कानून के दायरे में लाया जाएगा, एक भी नहीं बचेंगे। 5 गोलियां लगी ऐसी पता चला है, अभी पोस्टमार्टम होने दीजिए, उसके बाद पता चलेगा। हमारे मुख्यमंत्री जी को शपथ लेने दीजिए, उसके बाद हमारी पार्टी की सरकार बनने दीजिए, सब ठीक हो जाएगा। थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा, सब ठीक हो जाएगा।
BJP leader Arjun Singh alleged that Abhishek Banerjee orchestrated this murder. He said the TMC wants to send a message that even though they are not in power, they are still a force to be reckoned with.
भाई अभिषेक बनर्जी ने ये हत्या करवाई है, अभिषेक बनर्जी ने ये हत्या करवाई है और वो एक मैसेज देना चाहता है कि हम सरकार में भले ना हो लेकिन हम तुम्हारे ऊपर भारी हैं, लेकिन वो मूर्ख है, वो हम लोग पर भारी नहीं, इसका जवाब मिलेगा।
BJP leader Swapan Das Gupta said that this was not an accidental death but a pre-planned political assassination. A murder whose fingerprints will lead right to the top of a defeated party which cannot accept and reconcile itself to a devastating defeat in the elections.
Chandru was a person I have worked with very closely over the years in different political campaigns. His was not an accidental death. It was a pre-planned political assassination. It was a murder whose fingerprints, I'm sure, will lead right to the top of a defeated party which cannot accept, which cannot reconcile itself to a devastating defeat in the elections.
BJP leader Agnimitra Paul said that this is perhaps consequences of Mamata Banerjee's defeat in Bhabanipur.
भवानीपुर में हमारे सीएम ममता बनर्जी जो पराजित हुए हैं उन्हीं का आफ्टर इफेक्ट शायद हो रही है। अब कौन कर रहे हैं, बोले बांग्लादेश निकल गया है, जो लोग उधर से आया था, अब कौन आया था, ये सीसीटीवी कैमरा है, देखना है। चंद्र बहुत ही मिस्टर डिपेंडेबल था, वो विधानसभा में एलओपी के ऑफिस सारा काम वो देखते थे और हमारे विधायक का भी बहुत अच्छे भाई थे। हम लोग क्या खाएंगे ब्रेक में, प्रोटेस्ट में प्लकार्ड का डिजाइन क्या होगा, पूजा का साड़ी कौन खरीदेगा, सारा चीज चंद्र देखते थे। तो ऐसा ये पॉलिटिकल लोग जिसका बीजेपी के साथ कोई लेना देना नहीं, उसको क्यों मारे? जिसका घर में हुआ है, जिसका अपना के साथ ऐसा हुआ है, उसको भी बोलना और ये करना, शांत करना थोड़ा मुश्किल की बात है। उसके बाद ही 2-3 दिन में अभी चंद्र का ये हुआ। अभी आधा घंटा पहले हमारे बूथ प्रेसिडेंट बड़ौनगर के सोमनाथ, उनको एक छुरी से पेट में मार के चला गया, वो हॉस्पिटल में अभी भर्ती है। तो ये तो एक लिमिट होता है।
Meanwhile, police has begun the investigation and searches are being conducted. CCTV footage of the area is currently being examined by the police.
केस का इन्वेस्टिगेशन हम लोगों ने स्टार्ट किया हुआ है। इस क्राइम में जो गाड़ी 4 व्हीलर जो यूज हुई थी उसको हम लोगों ने सीज किया हुआ है, लेकिन ये पता चल रहा है कि इस गाड़ी को जो नंबर प्लेट है वो फॉल्स है, उसको टेम्पर किया गया है। हम लोगों को स्पॉट से लाइव राउंड और फायर्ड कार्ट्रिजेज मिली हुई है। बाद बाकी वहाँ पर जो आई विटनेस थे और जो एविडेंस है उनको हम लोग प्रोसेस कर रहे हैं और इन्वेस्टिगेशन में आगे बढ़ना है।
And I being joined by Ravi Shankar Gupta, my colleague. Ravi Shankar, what's happening? What is the development right now? All the leaders had visited the hospital last night. How is the situation unfolding right now at this moment? A big development coming in. The PA of Subhendu Adhikari has been shot dead. Law and order in the state is now being questioned, and the BJP is alleging that the hand of TMC is behind this attack.
In a time when the BJP has claimed power in West Bengal, after that this kind of killing is quite chilling, because at a time when the election are over, when a party has got mandate, within 2 days the main leader of the BJP will be swearing in as the chief minister of the party. At that time, if his PA is being killed, and that too very planfully, tactfully, using Glock pistol from Australia, and more than one vehicle came, blocked the road, others from the other side, bike came to kill him. 5 bullets had been punched on his chest and head, arms and shoulder. And after that, backup plans for of those criminals were there. There were several bikes who were following him from Nizam Palace to his house. Nizam Palace is the place where Subhendu Adhikari has the office, and from there on he goes first. He goes to the Salt Lake BJP office, and from there to his house. After that, Chandranath leaves, and he is being killed on the road. This means that he was being followed by several days, because being a political leader, he doesn't have a definite schedule. And this schedule is always changing, because today if he has something, tomorrow he will be having the other schedule. So that means the common point of his entry and exit, or his halting, or his, the way, that is the common way of his going, those were monitored very closely. And as because he was monitored very closely, only because of that reason, he was killed in a very professional way, where 5 bullets had been punched, and other bikes were also there with sharpshooters. If this sharpshooter, who is the preliminary one, would have missed, the other would have taken up the duty of killing him. So it is not only a political rivalry, it was a very planned murder, as a contract was given to them, or they were himself the contractors. But the reason is why he was not a political person. He was obviously accompanying a political leader of great importance, but he was never seen with any kind of speech, or he was not even a good orator, I might say. So what are the reasons of his killing? Those are under investigations. The car, the bikes, those are not numbered or false numbered. So police are investigating the things. Rifle rounds have been found from the spot, and the rest yet to be done. Yes, the forensic has come and taken cognizance of the matter. Now we have to see what comes out next.
Ravi Shankar, what the visuals that we are getting right now, Subhendu Adhikari reached the hospital. He was clearly disturbed by the killing of his PA. The BJP is going all out in the open, and they are targeting TMC. They are saying that TMC is behind this murder. They are calling it a cold-blooded murder. How do you think that this development is going to affect, because we have heard that Bengal has had a history of pre-poll violence and post-poll violence, but this kind of escalation, do you think that situation is now going to get even worse in Bengal, and what is going to be the situation of law and order in the state?
See, here are two aspects of this incident. In fact, this kind of incident has two aspects. One is the political and one is the fact. Why one is the fact? Because who killed Chandranath Rath? What was the motive? Was it political? Was it any personal enmity? Was it some abuse from each other? Was it a rivalry that has been gone past long? We never know. We have to wait for the investigative agency to come out with this fact. And it is very obvious that he has been killed after a long recce, and a proper team was sent to kill him and to ensure that he is being killed on the particular day. Now, has he being the PA of the opposition leader, Dhiren, had he threatened someone, or was he threatened by someone, or has Subhendu Adhikari given any ultimatum to someone, and in response to that and reciprocation to that, was he killed? There are so many questions. The other aspect is the political. Once the violence started in West Bengal as a post-poll violence, I may let you know that other BJP leaders whose PA was also yesterday driving back home, he was also shot. And total 3 killings has happened in the past 3 days. So the number goes up from 4 to 6. So this kind of incident had happened, and yesterday a bombing happened in Panihati, where the rape victim's mother, Avaya's mother, has owned. There have been bombing. The bombing has happened in front of the Chief West Bengal Secretariat. So these are the incidents that are continuously happening. And to my anguish and to my surprise, the Election Commission, who said that we will take care of the pre-poll, post-poll violences in West Bengal and during the election time, they have taken up this, and we never see any kind of central forces being deployed in this kind of situation to take control of the situation. So the question arises whether the central forces are, and on the other hand, if this kind of enmity are happening, what was the reason? Was it political or was it personal enmity? That has to be taken care of.